Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to some more indie horror. This is Mote. Now this is another Niven Hedinger game. So, I've played a few of their games before, like the Primary Colour Man and Primary Colour Man 2 demo, Ascendant, Sunken, etc, etc. This is actually one of their older ones, I do believe, so it probably won't be quite of the same quality as some of their later works, but you know what? I'm up for playing it, because I do quite enjoy playing some of Niven's games, just because it's interesting to see their older ones and then some of the newer ones, and to see kind of how they've developed as a little sort of indie game dev. So I'm kind of interested. I think this one's set kind of in like a medieval kind of setting. So controls, what have we got? WASD, left mouse is interaction and combat, shift, run and sprint. Okay, let's start. After the tragic events which took place in the kingdom of Lenderberg, the king was consulted to surrender to the enemy in hopes of sparing the lives of many innocent people. During those difficult days of hunger and despair, the rage drove everyone mad. The mighty kingdom of Lenderberg started to eat itself raw without any hesitation. In the darkest times, only one person was courageous enough to fight against injustice and defeat the enemy. He was the Knight of Lenderberg, the strongest soldier of the kingdom, named Dagaric. With the army of 1,000 volunteers, Dagaric marched towards the enemy and triumphed in the battle, although he was punished by fate for his kindness and willingness to stand against the evil. The village where he grew up was attacked. Many brutally murdered, dragged in the mud in the rain and burnt to ashes. Survivors fled the place, yet they were soon captured and hanged. Filled with rage, sadness and despair, weak emotions surrounded the Knight of Lenderberg until there was nothing left of him except pain, loss and regret. Dagaric left the kingdom with a victory for the king, but defeat never left him inside. Okay, setting up the backstory. Ooh. Okay, we're straight in. That's a very red environment. Interesting. So there's my sprint. What on earth is this place? I keep having this cursed dream. Okay. No doubt something will jump out at me in a second. Okay. Interesting start so far. So there was a readme file with this game, and in it Niven did say that there may be a few bugs and glitches in this since it is an old one. I think a lot like most of Niven's work, I believe this is made with CopperCube 6 free edition, I believe. Ooh. Okay. God, this reminds me so much of playing RTCW custom maps, where so many RTCW custom maps where you got terrain like this and they position bloody German snipers up on the ridges. Almighty Lord, what atrocious thing has happened? Okay, that's a lot of skulls. Hello, hello, hello. Interesting. Is that a... Ooh. Oh, we could go towards the trees with the hanging bodies, or we could go in that direction. Let's go towards the trees with the hanging bodies. Why the heck not? Oh, jeez. Interesting. Okay, well, you're off to an atmospheric start so far. After men fell, women defended themselves, and bravest of all, they suffered. Ooh. Okay. So it's grim, isn't it? But... Oh. Hello. Oh, jeez. I think there was like a weird little lag spike just then. Part of me wonders if I should be using Bandicam's screen record mode rather than game record, just in case it crashes or anything like that, which I don't think it necessarily will do, but you never know. Because obviously, if it crashes while I'm using game record, the danger then is that I end up losing all the footage. Okay, well it looks like this whole area actually just loops together, so if I just go back this way, it looks like it'll just take us round, and there's not actually really anything there, it's just more skulls in the ground, I think, by the looks of it. Ooh. Oh. Hello? Hello? No, maybe not. This is actually a different route. Burnt to death, they found peace in suffering. Jeez. Well, damn. We're off to a very grim start. Okay, it is a dead end. Okay. Yeah, so the enemy has been through here and they've killed all the people. I see. Alright. That footstep sound, though. Oh, okay, it's just repeating the dialogue. I guess the way it's programmed is dialogue probably just like shows up at certain moments. Or rather, it's triggered by being in certain locations, I would imagine. Okay. Over here. And there lies the exit, the true form of tragedy, as to be one who knows all the suffering. So I wonder if that's what this is about. It's about mental health in the medieval era, maybe? Or like psychological suffering, that kind of thing. Because that's always quite an interesting topic. It's one that I don't think I've ever really seen done before in a horror game, when you're thinking about how people in this kind of time period would have treated people with mental health conditions. Because of course what today we now know to be caused by mental illnesses or like chemical imbalances in the brain, things like that. Obviously back then they would have thought it would be to do with things like demons. Whoa. Interesting little transition. Is this more peaceful times? I need to get supplies before going inside. Okay. I need the firewood maybe? Oh. Oh. Hey there. A little wolf or something. Running around in a paddock. Huh. Taming a wolf is rare, but it was faith in his form which helped me to overcome my rage. Interesting. So we've got a doggo friend. Villagers keep bringing these crepes. Perchance it contains some mote, which I have no knowledge of. Mote. Mote, you say? What is mote? That's the question. I know of dust motes. Ooh, that's a big axe. Can I take the axe with me? To train means to fight. I have lost, which proves training meaningless. Though I shall take this weapon while I travel to the village. No, can I not? Oh, there we go. Just clicked on it. That's just the training dummy, I guess. Alright, I've got my axe. Let me just see. I can't see what the controls were again, just checking. Wine barrels from the village. It takes my thoughts away from killing myself. Oh god. Well, that got dark, didn't it? Okay, so the Knight of Lenderberg. Before going through the village, I shall take my axe to Jack. Got it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, old boy. I've got the thing. I've got... Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. After a long day of hunting, perhaps I should stay in the village for a while. I'll check out this place. Where did everyone go? No headkeeper? No people? I should check the houses. Yeah. So you can definitely tell, obviously, this is one of Niven's earlier works, because, you know, the map design is quite basic. But having said that, I am enjoying it. I think it's an interesting, you know, attempt at making a unique horror, say in a medieval kind of period, and I can appreciate it very much for that. Because, you know, it's good to show support to indie devs, or to people who are just, you know, making games for a hobby, essentially. Show them some support, you know, give them some feedback, things like that. Alright, there's more barrels here. Is that a log pile there? Yeah. I hear no sound, the air feels heavy. Something must have scared them off. Okay, can I go inside? No. Not in that one anyway. I should head home quickly. My soul feels something wicked. Oh boy. That's not a good sign. Okay, I'm just going to keep exploring. Okay, it's telling me, go home. Don't hang around here much longer. There's a freaking path off over here, though. What's with the path over here? Where does this go? Is there more than one ending to this? If I go the wrong way, can I get like a bad ending or something? Is that a thing that can happen? Wait, where the heck am I going here? Oh, what is that? Oh, they killed my wolf. They killed the puppo. Oh, hell. Well, that's when you know someone's real bad. Let's go down the bloody path. Why the heck not? We've got our axe with us. Oh, and now we've got out. Oh, wow, we're actually going to be able to combat some demons, I assume. Oh, I see a figure up there. These crates. They searched for them and the villagers were hiding because it held something inside. The mote, or whatever it is. Punishment for the evil deeds shall come from my axe and vanish the wrong. Probably say vanquish the wrong. That's a lot of guys. Am I going to have to take all of them out? I think I am. Okay, well I am the heroic Knight of Lenderberg, so I should be good. Oh, luckily, I think they... Yeah. Spam click on him. There we go. It's basic combat, but it works. Oh, dearie me. Right, you next. God, I can swing that axe like crazy. Yeah, you can't hit me with those maces, buddy. I shall smite thee with my axe of glory. Ow. Okay, he actually did hit me then. I don't think I've got a health bar, at least I don't see one. Anyway, alright. Let's take them all out. Luckily they're doing the old stormtrooper thing of only coming at you one at a time. Get out of here. And you, sirrah. Foul beast, thou shalt die. I shall smite thee with my axe blades. Yeah, get out of it. Oh god, wow, someone just hit me. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, he is. Oh god, he's taken a bit more of a few hits. Oh, that guy's the one who's bleeding. What did I just do? Just that blood spurting out like crazy. Alright, well, the UI effect has gone. Okay, well, there's a big spooky castle of spookiness going on over here. Let's have a look inside, if we can. Can't open the door without the key. It should be around the field somewhere. Ooh. Is it maybe from you? Do you have the key? It just seems odd that... Oh, jeez. Oh, God, right, I'm getting blood on me. It said it should be somewhere around the field. Oh, what did I say then? It should be around the field, it says. The field. Was I supposed to go back home first and find out that my dog had disappeared? I wonder if that's what I was meant to do. Oh no, it's there. Never mind. Found the key. It was just hidden in a little corner randomly. Yeah, I was probably supposed to go home first, find that my dog was missing, then come back, and then find my dead dog. Wolf, rather. Ah. Oh God, we're inside. Well, that must be the door that we just came through. Yeah. The gate, rather. Oh, Jesus Christ! Where the hell do you guys come from? Get out of here. You freaks. Okay, I've got to remember. There's enemies around. More crates that don't have anything in them. And there's guys through there. We'll get them in a second. It says, I created the monsters. We need 3 vessels. Find the library first and solve the puzzle. I do have a very basic jump, as you can see. Oi, get out of here. So it needs 3 vessels. Find the library first and solve the puzzle. Okay. We'll find the library. Get out of here, you weird goblin creep. Get out of it. I am Goblin Slayer. Slayer of Goblins. That's an anime that I've never watched. But by all accounts, it's quite something. Ooh. Oh, is that like a health pot or something? Okay, so maybe we can die in this if we're not careful. That's dark up there. Where be the library? Oh! Where the hell do you guys come from? Get out of it, you freaks. There's more of them around. Those must like dungeon cells over here. Interesting. You know, it's been a long time since I visited a proper, like, old castle ruin, something like that. Because Lord knows there's plenty of them here in the UK, castles that you can visit. But it's been a long time since I went to one. I'm trying to remember. What was the last castle I probably visited? Oh God, that guy just freaking whacking me. A good one. Maybe I have to go further up. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just little side rooms. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, is this the library? Maybe. 2 vessels are at the top of the pillar. 1 is underneath. Find them all and bring it to the boiler. Okay. That's a riddle. So 2 vessels at the top of the pillar. 1 underneath the pillar. Okay. So we've got to solve a puzzle. Hello. What are you doing in there? Get out of it. You bugger. Oh, there's another one. Ow. God. It's like as soon as they touch you, you just take a bit of damage, don't you? Just be careful, really, because I've taken a bit of damage several times there. Yeah, as I say, in a castle. What was the last castle I visited? Ah. I just got a health pot there. God. Oh, God, I don't want to jump down. Careful. That would be bad, probably. Huh. Just go all the way down. Weird. What's that about? It's just hollow on the inside. Alright, so we're going to solve this puzzle. Maybe we should go and have a look at that cauldron, though, that we saw out in the main area. I'm not sure. So I assume we found the library then, did we? Do all the towers just look like that when you go to the top of them? It would appear, yes, they do. There's nothing really down in the middle. I don't know. That's the thing. God, yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm getting distracted from my topic of conversation that I'm talking about. So castles that I've visited in my life. Obviously, given that I used to live in the northwest of England near Lancaster, I have been to Lancaster Castle before. That's a big one, it's very intact. And it's, it's got a lot of history to it, because of course it was connected with things like the Pendle Witch trials at Lancaster Assizes. Find the library first and solve the puzzle. Is it something about a pillar? Oh, okay. Never mind. That was the end. I didn't even realise. I just went towards that cauldron, slew all the beasts, and that was that. Okay, well there you go. Nice one, Niven. It was an enjoyable little way just to spend a few minutes on a Sunday morning and all that. So yeah, you can definitely tell this is one of their older works, one of his older works. But it's always interesting just to play them. And I think there's definitely an interesting concept under there. Even if being an older work, there's more that could be added just to flesh things out a bit in this game. But, Niven is just an indie dev. I assume, kind of making these games in their own spare time as a bit of a hobby. So, good job there. I enjoyed it for what it was. You know, it looked like an interesting concept, and, you know, maybe it's a concept that one day you might revisit. The idea of things like horror in the medieval era. Just explore that a bit more. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed as well. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. But other than that, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye, everybody. Arr, give me those yellow lumps. Give me the treasure. The green lum over here. More lumps. Yellow lum there. Oh, a switch there. Yeah, can't miss that now. Extends the bridge towards that strange face in the tree. Arr, where be the treasure? Just where the treasure be at. Okay, that voice is just... Oh, hello. Yep, that's what we do with you. Gorilla pirates. Arr, he's such an idiot. Pulls off the edge and blows up. He must be full of gunpowder, yar. Hit the switch. Time that gate. But avoid these swinging axes. Arr. God damn it, it's more rolling barrels over here. I guess we're gonna make these. Yeah.